first of all, welcome to Bollywood Bubble. How have you been?
I'm good, thank you, dear.
So,
Hope you're doing well.
all well. This entire year has taken a toll over everyone, where people are having a really bad time with keeping things inside them. There are some people who've opted in opening up, speaking up, and feeling better within themselves.
Right.
You've been one of them
Yes.
who has opened up, and I know that every time you'll give an interview, people are going to ask you the same questions, because the more the word is spread, the better it is, like we believe, right? So I would want you to tell me from the scratch that what happened with you and what makes you open up today.
Anurag Kashyap was my Facebook friend. So that time my manager on my behalf took appointment from him, and me and my manager, we went to his Aramnagar office to meet him.
Okay.
There he made me sit for half an hour. I was just sitting in front of him. He was talking to somebody else and was glancing at me. And like that, and we hardly had talked that day. Then after that, we left. Then after 2-3 days to that, he called me and asked me to meet him at his house. That was in Yari Road, Warsaw. So I went, and that day also he served food to me, and we had dinner. When I had food, he said like I cooked it, and then I had it, and then we were talking. We had conversations about many things, like he was talking about his struggle, achievements, and he was asking me about my things. So we had normal conversations, and I was fine. Means I was quite inspired and convinced and impressed. That day I said, so I'm leaving because it's already 8:30. I'm getting late, so I'll meet you some other day. I came back. After some days again, I think 2-3 days gap or something, he called me again. Where are you and what are you doing? And then I said, okay, I'm free. So he said, come down. I went to his place. That day he was drinking and smoking something, I don't know. That was not cigarette, of course, but something else. And then he took me to his another room. That room was kind of library. There were video cassettes, CDs, books, that kind of, like many movies also. And, it was there in that shelf. And there was a sofa. And then I was looking at those things, and suddenly I realized that he is with no clothes. And, then I felt very awkward and uncomfortable. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I was like, abhi kya karu main? Then he, he tried to force himself on me. And then I was literally pleading him, saying, so I'll come some other day. Let me go. I'm not mentally prepared for this. And because that time the only thing was that my only thing was that to come out of it. But he didn't listen initially, and he was like, things happened, and then he realized something, and that we cannot say. And then he realized something, and then he left me. So as soon as he left, and I escaped from there, saying I'll meet you some other day. And after that, I have never ever gone there and met him, because I understood that if a person who doesn't even know me can force himself on me, then what will be the next meeting? Means obviously that is what he wants, and maybe he wants he wanted me to be with him, and he will have fun, and maybe later he would give me a film or something. But I was not prepared for that. So I next day came and told it to my manager. So he said we should go and complain it to police right away. He will be arrested right away. Because nobody can take chance on girl like this. So we then after that we thought I was just starting my career that time, and then after that we thought many things like consequences and what will be the effect on my career and all, so many things. That time I was new also. So then we said, so let it be, then whatever happened, but I'm not meeting. He said, no, usko chhodna mat. उससे काम निकल के रखना, उसने अगर ऐसा किया है तो. But that is the reason I was talking to him. But trust me, I never ever felt like meeting. He had called me so many times, asked me to come, but I didn't go. Like, I didn't even feel like meeting him again. Of course, I won't go to get myself, like molested or raped. So from then onwards, I stopped going to him, and that time only I made up my mind that I can't work with this man.
But you also said, Payal, that initially when आपको open up करना था, आपको आके ये चीज बोलनी थी, तो people were telling you कि नहीं, it will affect your career and all. But not very long ago, there was this Me Too movement that hit in the country, that came to Bollywood, and a lot of people opened up. कितनी सारी लड़कियों ने अपनी कहानी बताई. तो वो टाइम पे आपको थोड़ा नहीं लगा कि अब सभी बोल रहे हैं तो चलो मैं भी बोल देती हूँ?
बहुत बार मैंने कोशिश भी किया और मुझे लगा कि मेरे साथ जो हुआ मुझे बोलना चाहिए. मैंने 1-2 पीआर को भी बताया कि मुझे बोलना है कि मैं इससे उभर नहीं पा रही हूँ. I'm not able to come out of it. It's haunting me. So I want to say about it. So everybody says, it's Anurag Kashyap, so keep quiet. Even my friends from the industry, they said that they can ruin your career. They are like a mafia type of people, and better you keep quiet and move on. I tried to post few things. So I was forced to delete those things, and I was being forced to put tweet which won't go against the industry. So this is many things happened, and even there was a post on Facebook also that during that time. So I did that. Then my manager immediately deleted those posts. So I tried to say that time, but I was being I was being forced and I was being asked to keep quiet. So after that also several times I tried to post. Then my friends from the industry, they make me delete those tweets. Said no, don't take. You will get into controversies, and they have big lobby and they will try to ruin your career. And not only that, they can harass you and they can do many things. So your security will be at risk. So be careful and let it go. Let it be. Don't say. But finally, I thought means I was not able to fight with this anymore. I feel like I can't keep it within me. And then a friend of mine from Telugu film industry, she's a TV presenter, and she said like, you girls keep quiet, then you are all not only harming and fighting this bad thing within yourself, but you are also you're not doing justice to other girls also. So you should come out and talk about it. And that is when I, without saying it to anybody in my family, with anybody, I have given her the interview.
So now that you've opened up, you've found your share of support, that there are people who want to hear from you, people want you to speak up, people want you to spread the word. But on the other side, if you see Anurag Kashyap's account on social media, both his ex-wives and a lot of people, a lot of actresses are coming in support of him, and are saying that he's a very feminist person, and he makes us feel very safe. How do you feel when there are other women, you being a woman as well, the other women are saying stuff like that?
The first thing I would like to say about is both the wives. See, if a person is very good, I will pray to God that I can live with such kind of good person and good human being for next 7 lives. But they could not even live 7 years with him. If he is such a good person, if he is such a rock star, then why both the wives ran away after marrying him? And so maybe so it is something very funny, and anybody with little brain will understand that. And second thing is the other girls, they work with him, so, and they are friends. So I understand that they should support him, and they don't know me. If they would have known me, they would have know that I can't talk anything foul or anything bad about somebody for no reason. And what has happened with them, I don't know, but I have shared my experience. And if they don't want to bring if maybe nothing has happened with them, or if anything has happened with them and still they are quiet, means they are doing injustice to other girls as well. The way I have been quiet for so many years, and maybe so many girls might have met him in between and might have gone through the same thing I have gone through. But everybody won't have the courage to talk about it, or maybe they are very much satisfied with a little kind of small kind of roles or something. But I don't know. I cannot. I don't want to talk about anybody else because they have their own experience and they have their own thing. But I have shared my experience, what has happened with me. That is only I can say, and I have gone. Means that is the worst experience of my life. I have worked with big directors down south. Means what is Anurag Kashyap? Nothing in front of them. They are such big directors. Then I have worked in Bollywood also with directors. I have never ever experienced this kind of thing ever in my life, and this is the worst thing. And like I'm telling you from my experience, he's a very bad human being.
I can completely understand your part of the story because being a woman, of course, I need to understand and feel what you must have gone through. Otherwise, I would not be able to connect. But also on the other side, I was going through your interviews because before meeting you, I wanted to understand that what makes you sensitive and what should I ask you and what not. And I heard an answer coming from you, which I was a little keen on knowing that I know life can get very difficult. But then there was this statement that you said that if I am found hanging, it won't be suicide. What got you in that kind of a mind frame that something like that, that you had to say something like that?
See, few days back, I have shared my experience with depression. Depression means I was into anxiety attack. After this incident, and then another incident happened with me, which has nothing to do with molestation or it. That is my personal life, anyways. But even after 2014 end, I started getting anxiety and panic attacks. So my doctor was, my general physician was trying to give me medicines, but it was not working. It was only SOS and things were not happening. So in early 2015, I went to a psychiatrist, and from there, I started with medications. And so I have shared this story. Tomorrow they can say that she was in depression, and that is the reason she might have done, because like the kind of lobby they come and the kind of influence, the kind of power they have. And even my friends, even before, when I was trying to tell about this before also, my friends said that you don't know these guys, they are big time mafias, they can do anything, and nobody will know also. So so all these are the things which was obviously making me feel scared, because I am a lone girl. And so that is the reason I was making clear that tomorrow कल कोई ऐसा ना बोले कि वो खुदकुशी कर लिया, फिर उसके पीछे फिर करते रहो, चलते रहो, CBI बुलाओ, ये करो, और पता नहीं फाइनली क्या होने वाला है. तो लेकिन इसलिए मैंने क्लियर कर दिया है कि मैं कभी सुसाइड वगैरह नहीं कर सकती हूँ. If anything as such happens with me, then it cannot be suicide, it will be a murder.
That's a very good clarity that some, like they say, we learn from others' mistakes and not create our own. Okay, I also wanted to know that back in time, like you said, that आपको जब ये सारी बातें बोलनी थी और जब आपको रोका गया considering your career, लेकिन आज जब आपने सारी बातें बोल दी है, तो जिन लोगों ने आपको रोका था उनका क्या कहना है अभी? Are they supporting you? Are they now okay with it?
See, they always support me. They are my well wishers. ऐसा नहीं कि they were trying to save Anurag Kashyap. No, they were just wanting me to. They were wanting to save me कि कल मेरा career खराब ना हो जाए. But today when I came out and said they are all with me and they are supporting me, and एक बात मुझे मैं जानती हूँ, एक तो किसी का नसीब कोई छीन नहीं सकता है. मेरे नसीब में अगर कुछ आगे अच्छा होना है तो कोई उसे छीन नहीं सकता है. और दूसरी बात, when somebody becomes star only when public support you, and the whole India is by my side, they're supporting me, so they are only going to watch the movies and not anybody else. Director producer हम अपने फिल्म बना के खुद नहीं देखेंगे, पब्लिक के लिए बनाते हैं, तो पब्लिक is with me. तो मुझे जब पब्लिक का इतना सपोर्ट मिल रहा है, तो I'm very happy and I'm really feeling happy. और मैं चाहती हूँ कि अगर मुझे जस्टिस मिले तो ये it will be an example for so many women in the country कि they will have the courage to come out and talk about it, and they should not be scared the way I was being scared. They should not feel bad. They should not get suppressed by their family, thinking that their reputation of their family will be spoiled. They should come out and talk about it. That yes, this has happened with me, and I want justice. So people should come out and talk about it. And if I get justice, then it will be an example for everyone. Everyone can raise their voice and come out and talk about it. ये कितना दिन चलेगा? कितना दिन? मतलब किस चीज के लिए? अगर कोई तुम्हारे if anything happening consensual, that is absolutely fine. But you cannot force anybody doing that. Only because I have gone to him just for work and he knows that she wants work from me, so I will use her. Is that the mentality? That she is ready to do anything with me because she has come for work? Means there was no connection at all. How could you do that? आज तक मैंने इतना when like I fought with myself, it has haunted me for years. तो मुझे पता है कि मेरे अंदर से मैं कैसे कैसे time have spent my time. जब भी मैं थोड़ा emotional हो जाती थी, यही चीज मुझे दिमाग में आता था, and all the time it was haunting me, and I all feel so bad. I can't even tell you in words.
So was this the cause of your depression? Was this the cause of your depression as well?
See, exact cause तो वैसे पता नहीं चलता, but depression होता है when you have bad experiences in your life. And when I don't have any other bad experience in my life, then automatically, and I don't have any kind of, see, I'm the kind of person, I always stay in my comfort zone. मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगता मुझे तो अभी 15 फिल्म मिल जाना चाहिए था, मुझे अभी 2 ही फिल्म क्यों मिल. I'm not like that. I'm happy with whatever I'm getting. I come from a conservative family. वहाँ से निकल के फिल्म लाइन में आके आज तक मैं 10 फिल्म कर चुकी हूँ. That is also enough. I'm really happy even taking that also. I'm satisfied. जो मैंने चाहा वो मुझे हुआ. जबकि इतने करोड़ों लड़कियां आती है like every day to Mumbai, but मैंने कहीं हद तक मुझे बहुत कुछ मिला है. Like I'm always satisfied human being, and Bengalis, they are always a happy people. लेकिन अंदर अगर ये सब होने लगे ऐसे, ये सब मतलब like something which is so bad. Even imagine you just have to see a man without clothes just because you went to him for work. I mean, कितना बुरा लगा होगा when then he was like, okay, I don't want to get into the details, but you just put yourself into my shoes and understand that what was my mental state from that time till today. And then what more made me angry is he will come out and talk women liberation, women empowerment, smash the patriarchy. मुझे तो इतना गुस्सा आता था कि ये इंसान अंदर खुद ही इतने घटिया इंसान है, और वो दूसरे को अपने मतलब लोगों के सामने the way he is showing himself like, oh my god, he's such a nice person यार. मतलब मुझे ना मतलब और ये चीज को ना और मुझे मतलब अंदर से अंदर मतलब इतना मुझे गुस्सा आता था, और I used to feel so bad कि I cannot tell you. Like there is no words to describe the kind of thing I have gone through.
Also, taking a dig at what happens legally. I remember reading a tweet that you were offered कि आप जाके please complain कर दीजिए उनके खिलाफ, लेकिन आपने ओशिवारा police station में. So have you filed your complaint yet?
Yeah, of course. It's been 6 days, and still I'm sitting at home. He's sitting at home, and I'm going through questions, medical tests, so many things, and he is aram se sitting at home.
So are you feeling that the legal team are cooperating with your matter, or do you think they're taking it light?
See, police are nice to me. They are talking nicely with me, and they are cooperating. But what I personally feel is, generally it doesn't happen. लोग मतलब ऐसे भी cases मैंने देखा है कि अगर किसी का पैर फ्लाइट में किसी को लग गया है तो उसको अरेस्ट कर लिया, saying that tried to molest. और जब it is a case of 376, then still that man is आराम से sitting at home, and like I am from 9 a.m. in the morning till 12 p.m. at the night, I'm just running behind these things. Sometimes to the hospital, sometimes here, sometimes to the police station. So it is only I am only going through all the grill and he is aram se sitting. In spite of the case that I have described to police, they have put it as 376. and they said it's a case of rape. Still he is sitting at home. See, I don't have much legal ideas about what is what. I have just said my things to them, and they said that it's a matter of rape. That's what they told me. Now, still he is aramse sitting at home. So this is what I'm saying, and this is what my friends and my close ones said, that you cannot take panga with these guys. They're influential. तुम्हारी बात को दबा देंगे और अपना क्लीन शीट लेकर निकल जाएंगे. लोग सोचेंगे कि तुमने गलत बोला है, तुमने ऐसे ही बोल दिया है. You were trying to tarnish his image. ऐसे बोलेंगे लोग. So this is the reason people said कि मत बोलो, रहने दो, जो हो गया सो हो गया. मेरे कितने फ्रेंड्स हैं जिनको मैंने ये सब शेयर किया, और कितने रोते रोते भी बोली हूँ. There are so many things that I have. I mean, like, they only know what I have gone through.
You're also heading to meet the governor, right? If I'm not wrong, tomorrow or something.
Yes,
what have you planned on discussing? Are you going to tell him everything and you're going to ask for help? What are you expecting?
Yes, obviously I'm meeting him, and I want to talk about what has happened with me, and I just want to know how he can help me. Because this is something very confidential, so right now I cannot discuss about those things.
Yeah.
But I'm meeting him tomorrow.
You also revealed, Payal, that in one of those meetings when you went to meet Anurag Kashyap, he was smoking something that did not look like a cigarette. And with this, there are a lot of things that are revolving around drugs right now in Bollywood. There are so many things coming out. If you see the news, do you think that all of this happens? Have you seen people doing drugs around you in parties and this and that? Do you think it's normal?
I only go to Times parties. I'm very friendly to them, and I really like Mr. Vineet Jain, and so I only go to their parties. Other than that, I don't go to any parties, because I have heard that so many things happen in the parties, and I'm not a kind of, their parties start at 11 or 12 at the night. By that time I sleep. So my mentality doesn't match with their timing and stuff, and I always try to avoid, because I'm only concerned with my work. I only go to meet people in the office or maximum just to meet them and just to find out if they have any work for me, yes or no. And no parties, nothing. It's not that I'm not saying I don't party. I party with my family. I party with my close friends, and I'm comfortable. I don't feel like going out and partying and hanging out whole night dancing. I'm not that. That is my way. I'm not saying that it is wrong, but I'm saying that I don't like that environment. Right. So so I hardly have gone, so I didn't see anybody else, and just because I know some people has told me, because hearing that I cannot take anybody's name or cannot say, but to some extent it's prevalent. I know, because I know there is a common mentality, if we humans take this smoke and all, we'll remain thin. We won't get hunger, means there won't be hunger pranked, and that kind of mentality is also there, and there are people who consume it. Not everyone, of course, but there are people. But personally, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody other than Mr. Kashyap.
I'll just need one. Yeah. So now that all of this is happening, do you know that there were so many women who came out? Kitni sari log aaye the, like Tanushree Datta, for example, who got the whole idea of speaking up. Do you think anybody of these girls have found their fair share of justice?
See, they say that what you need to give the evidence. Court only understand evidence. But tell me one thing. If somebody call you at home, so how you will know that he is going to rape you? Will you put a camera in front of you to make people know that see what is, or when he was trying to do that, will you put a camera? Is that possible? But yes, there are related things that could be the proof. But that time, now tell me where the person, when somebody is getting harassed, molested, raped, from where? That means how they will put a camera or what, or take picture? That's not possible. So so they should believe people, like, or else that ये होता ही रहेगा. Everybody says, where is the proof? Have anybody seen that you were having, means he was doing something with you? So this is something so weird, yeah. Means how it is possible? You only tell me, is it possible?
Not at all. Also, I don't understand the fact that when somebody has to meet you for work, why would they call you at home? They could probably just call you to office. Why do they do this?
See, the whole point is that the whole idea is that people call at home also. Not that, even people meet in the hotel also. Initially, I had that idea when I was in Kishan Namit sir acting classes. That time I used to say, sir, if anybody call you to the hotel, you should not go. Sir said, like, who told you? Like, there people meet in hotel rooms also. They will give narration also. Even I myself have gone giving, like, meeting people for South films in the hotel only. So, I didn't even realize, expected this to happen, and then we met at the office. Then he said, come home. And then when I went, means it was normal, and first day also my experience was nothing bad. So I was impressed. I never even, means it never came in my mind the second day this man could be this. So, like, you meet people, you make friendship to the people, like, they understand how you talk, how you walk. That's how it happens. The directors and actors, they talk, they speak things, so they understand that what is your good, what is your bad, which profile is good, which profile is bad, how you talk, then which is the character that will suit you. These are very common thing, like, but that doesn't mean that if somebody is going to meet you, you will take advantage of it. It is normal. It is part of the work. It is part of the work. It happens with I have worked with other directors also, and same thing has happened. It's nothing new that I will be scared. Before that also, I have worked in several movies. I never ever had in such kind of experience ever in my life. And even in office also, they make like a one room with bed and all for relaxation or whatever. But does that mean that you have kept that bed in one room in your office, bed in your office, because that if you will have good time, if you have family? That time he didn't even have family and nobody was there at the home. I think that time he was with Kalki, and Kalki, like, they got divorced after that. But that time she was there, and she was in UK or US, he said, I don't remember. And there were also a shelf which was filled with shoes, women's shoes, and he told me this is shoes of my wife. And at that time, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani released. So that is how I knew Kalki, because Ye Jawani Hai Diwani is one of my favorite movie. So, so he was telling me and all, if she is angry, she doesn't like me with girls and so many things. He only said. He also said he had good time with more than 200 girls. He also said about other actors. That is how you respect women. I don't know. Means I realized that he is a very, very bad man. Means I literally realized, and that is the reason. After knowing and after this thing happened with me, I have never ever met him. I decided I don't want to work with him. I won't work with him. But I cannot adjust myself into the world of this kind of people.
So, मैं पूछना चाहूंगी कि जितना टाइम, जितने साल, जितना वक्त आप इस चीज को रोक के रखिए, अपने अंदर दबा के आपने बंद रखा, उतना ही अभी, like, you're getting an opportunity to keep speaking and repeating the story in different channels to different people, and you're getting to voice out what you want to. Do you feel some sort of good energies coming in? Are you feeling a little light now? Are you feeling relaxed?
The day I have given the interview, that very day, I feel so relaxed. I feel so good. Means I feel like कोई 5 किलो का 10 किलो का कुछ था मेरे अंदर, वो निकल गया है, which was bothering me. I feel so good. I know that after this, these are the things going on. See, and I'm a very emotional person. I'm a very different person. I'm a very soft person in life. मुझे ना किसी का बुरा हो, मुझे कभी भी मुझे अच्छा भी नहीं लगता कि मेरे लिए किसी का बुरा हो. लेकिन मैं जिसके थ्रू I have gone through, तो इसीलिए मुझे ये बोलना जरूरी था. इसलिए मैंने बोला. अभी आगे जो करना है वो तो करना है, बिकॉज दिल से मैं कभी किसी का बुरा नहीं चाहती, मैं तो दुश्मनों का भी बुरा नहीं चाहती हूँ कि नहीं यार सब सही रहे. दैट इज व्हाट आई हैव बीन टॉट, बट नॉट दिस यार, यू कैन नॉट डू दिस इज इनह्यूमन. तुम लोग फिल्म बनाते हो, बोलते हो नो मीन्स नो, और खुद वैसे काम करते हो.
You know, I'm so happy to have come across somebody who's so strong with her words, you know, जो इतना you know अपने वर्ड्स पे कमांड रख के बोल रही है, अपने लिए फाइट कर रही है विदाउट इवन थिंकिंग कि कोई और उनको सपोर्ट करेगा कि नहीं. So you know, I'll clap for that. And I'd say that, you know, आप कितनी सारी लड़कियों को ये चीज सिखाओगे कि चुप नहीं रहना है, you should come out and talk. Right?
मैं हर जगह हर इंटरव्यू में यही बोल रही हूँ कि मैं इतना सा अगर आई हैव केप्ट क्वाइट एंड आई डिडंट टॉक अबाउट दिस, इट्स माय फॉल्ट एंड आई हैव डन इनजस्टिस टू यू गर्ल्स, बट टुडे आई केम आउट. मेरे जैसी गलती तुम लोग मत करना, और जो भी तुम्हारे साथ गलत किया है उसके लिए लड़ना और मेक श्योर दैट यू गेट जस्टिस. क्योंकि देयर आर आल्सो केसेस, लोग बोलना चाहते हैं, फैमिली बोलने नहीं देते हैं. Family reputation. You tell me, so many people get raped. How many complaints are filed? How many complaints are filed? Everybody is scared. जो हो गया सो हो गया, रहने दो, चुप हो जाओ, शादी नहीं होगी, कोई शादी नहीं करेंगे. These are the kind of things that come. No, we should be together. Men, women, we all should be together and support those women or men or anybody who have gone through this trauma.
Also, जिस नाम से ये जो माफिया कह के या वो लोग मार देंगे या वो लोग कुछ गलत कर देंगे कह के people usually address people in this Bollywood industry. Who are those people that are so threatening to somebody's life that इतना डर लगे इंसान को?
Everybody is telling me, you won't believe, this was means my tweet came on 19th. उसके बाद से आज तक wherever I have gone with people, at least 4 or 5 people along with me. I could not go down just for walk also. My brother is not letting me go out anywhere, even in my own car. He said no. Even with driver, he said no, you cannot go out. Everybody is so scared. My friends, they are saying that no, you cannot go out. You have to ask for the security. It is not so easy, pal. You have to be careful, you have to be cautious about this thing. Anything can happen. That is how people are telling me, and you know, like touch wood. So you know, like that. These are the kind of things which is making my family more scared. And you know, my dad said, "Come to Kolkata." I said, "No, this is not the time to come to Kolkata. भागने की टाइम नहीं है, लड़ने की टाइम है." अब जब मैं खुल के बोल के आगे आई हूँ, तो I want justice not for myself, but for every women of the country.
Absolutely, and that's so well said कि आप सिर्फ खुद के लिए नहीं बल्कि हर उस लड़की के लिए कर रही है जिन्होंने ऐसा कुछ फेस किया है, and of course आने वाली लड़कियों को एक लेसन दे रही है कि ये चीज को नहीं टॉलरेट करना चाहिए. So with this, I'd also want to say, what are you looking for in forward? Are you going to get back to working? Are you going to come back to acting? What are you thinking?
Oh, of course. Means I have many films in my kitty, and I have many films will be starting because of this lockdown. Everything got postponed, as you know, and or else I would have been shooting now. And I have many projects in my hand, and apart from that, I just want to get back to work also, but it will take little time for these things also, for the investigations and all. After that, I'm just looking forward to get back to work.
So you know, I hope कि सब कुछ जल्दी सॉर्ट हो जाए ताकि आप बहुत ही जल्दी अपने शूट पे रीच हो जाओ, और फिर हमें आपसे तब इंटरव्यू करने का मौका मिले जब हमारे पास अच्छी बातें आपकी फिल्म के बारे में करने के लिए हो, और ना कि ऐसी चीजें जो आपको तकलीफ दे रही है.
बिल्कुल. Lovely talking to you, dear.
Thank you, Pal, for joining. Thank you for opening up, and more power to you.
My pleasure. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.
Bye. You too.